Demon Rush just got promoted by Shueisha, the manga company that owns the license for most of the major mainstream manga you know and love. And they gave Demon Rush 2 editorial stamps, one for drawing skills and one for expression. This is huge news and could be the beginning of something massive. If you guys click the link in the description and just give it a thumbs up in a view, maybe leave a comment, that would also help. I believe that engagement does help with the grading process and deciding who wins the monthly prize, so make sure you guys do that. Manga Plus Creators by Shueisha. Shueisha is the company that owns Dragon Ball and most of the mainstream manga that you know and love. They own the license for all of that. They've created on their website, Manga Plus Creators, a way for new authors like myself to publish their works, get recognized, and even get prize money. And if you guys remember, a little while ago, Webtoons did have a contest. I made a video about it on my main channel, and that contest definitely felt rigged. I mean, they couldn't even give me any reasoning or explanation as to what my judging score was. I asked them, they wouldn't respond, and it just seemed like very weird, something wasn't right. One of our Discord members has been really pushing me to get Demon Rush on Manga Plus Creators, and pushing me for quite a while because they do give out these rewards. And I tried a while ago, but there was some sort of formatting issue. They weren't letting me upload it, but now they revised their whole Manga Plus Creators upload platform, and it's a lot easier now. So I'm actually able to do it. I've uploaded the chapters and they're higher quality than Webtoons, way higher quality. Webtoons had compression. Manga Plus Creators doesn't seem to have any compression. So you get the highest quality images. You can read the manga for free, which is super cool. And we're in contention to win this prize this month. The Manga Plus Creators platform is actually really nice. I mean, I love the high resolution quality of all my pictures. The only thing I don't like is they're not very forgiving with double pages, and I've actually had to split them apart just so I could fit them. It's a formatting thing. It still looks pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't fit the full scale double pages on here yet. Maybe they'll have a feature for that in the future, but right now I just kind of have to split them up into individual pages. At least it's not the end of the world. So you can publish, I guess, 3 chapters a month. So I published 3 this month, and I'll publish 3 next month, and hopefully we win one of those. It's about $7,000 USD if you win. That'll definitely help support Pedro, and because I got to pay the illustrator, and yeah, I mean, that'd be great. So this is really good news. I mean, it's crazy to me that Shueisha of all companies is promoting Demon Rush. They own many of the most popular manga out there, and they're promoting my series too. We're now also selling Demon Rush in Japan, and part of what I'm trying to do is just expand, get it on as many platforms as possible. People just need to lay eyes on Demon Rush, right? So now it's on Webtoons, Manga Plus Creators, and a Japanese store that sells manga called Toran Owana. And I think emerging into the Japanese market is incredibly important. Obviously, they're going to appreciate manga a lot. If I can get them into the card game, that's even more impressive. If they see the anime and see that Jotaro is voicing Adriel, that's awesome. Be great to get a big viewer and subscriber base over in Japan. That would be huge for us, especially when it comes to one day eventually getting Demon Rush full-fledged anime seasons being done by an actual animation studio. The reason I haven't made more episodes of Demon Rush anime, a couple reasons, but it's just insanely difficult, time-consuming, and expensive. And I tend to have this conversation a lot with people who are like, why don't you just make more animations like Anime War? I love those and XYZ. And, the thing is, animation's a black hole. You're not really supposed to be doing it by yourself. And whenever I get invested in an animation project, I literally just have to disregard all of my duties, responsibilities as a father, running my main channel. I barely make any videos on that. I work out. I don't sleep. It's the only way to get an animation done for YouTube is to literally grind yourself to death and be in blackout, tunnel vision, everything else outside of your life, and just sit at your desk for months focusing on it. And that's really hard. I mean, I have so much going on right now with the card game, the manga, 2 channels to run, family and everything. And it's just too much right now. But what we are doing is building clips of little scenes and shots of Demon Rush, and we'll compile those and come up with some really cool stuff later. So that's not too stressful. I can hire animators to do, 2 to 5 second clips here and there, just group all those together, and we'll eventually, hopefully have an anime opening, or, even just, some more animated footage to show you guys. But full-fledged episodes are basically impossible. Regular people are not supposed to be making full-fledged anime episodes, dude. It's legitimately basically impossible. But if we can get into the Japanese sphere over here, it gets noticed. Maybe we can get it on the radar of a production committee and potentially get an anime adaptation one day. But we just got to keep making chapters. So Pedro and I have been talking, and we're going to really push chapter 7, try and get it out as fast as possible. I know chapter 6 was delayed. That was because of New Year's, Christmas, holidays with family and everything. But I just gave Pedro a new incentive structure to try and make 6 pages a week. So hopefully we can get out a chapter every month or month to 2 months. And that's really important for the continuity of the series, especially a consistent release schedule is very, very important. I don't like the fact that, Demon Rush comes when it can. That's not really a good way to keep your audience interested. But at the same time, nobody's funding us. There's no deadline. This is really just, I'm putting money of my own pocket into Pedro so I can produce this. And so there's really not really any incentive to just murder ourselves in lower quality just so we can get out 1 chapter a month. I'd rather just take our time and make it good. But, I have spoken to Pedro about speeding up. So we're going to try that for this chapter 7 and, we'll see what happens. I'm really excited about chapter 7. Minor spoiler here. It is going to be solely focused on Rush because obviously chapters 2 through 6 were all about Soren and Doomsday, and chapter 1 was about Rush. So what's he been up to? Well, we're going to find out in chapter 7. In this chapter, again, like chapter 6, will explain a lot more about the story. And in fact, I think by the end of chapter 7, most of the viewers will be able to come to grips with the baseline of the story and mechanics of Demon Rush. I'm very excited about that. Should answer a lot of your questions. Obviously, you'll have a lot of questions still, but it'll answer like the fundamental questions. And that's very important by chapter 7. And I think by chapter 30, 40 is when people the world is going to start taking notice of Demon Rush. It's just still too early, so that's another reason that we kind of need to move faster, but I don't want to burn Pedro out. And I don't want to sacrifice quality, so we'll go as fast as we can within those boundaries. But it's really awesome that we're here on Manga Plus Creators. We're spreading the word of Demon Rush. Demon Rush is growing. More people are starting to notice, and it's on more platforms. And this is really going to be like a journey that you guys are going to come along with me on. It's really incredible to start from the ground up and build this product and start to market it out and build more of a fan base and grow. One more thing, we did just have our Demon Rush Online first tournament over the weekend, and it went very, very successful. I have about 6+ hours of footage of that to edit down, so I will get to that. It was really nice to see the players enjoying the online video game platform, and it was a great success. And we're just going to continue to improve it. We have a new version coming out soon. A lot of interesting things are coming, boys. So I will see you on the next video.